Hey, hope everyone had a good Saturday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Quinny and Sherry Ann and Peekaboo and Joseph and Bonnie and Perp Squad, Miss Beasley, White Lotus, Kiki. So I do apologize. I was about to do this. Hey, Scorpio, I was about to do this on my other channel since I can now go live on it. But what happened was I hid the channel because I didn't want any more strikes. I'm going to show you guys those in a minute. So I hid the whole channel until 3 months when I can apply for monetization again. So, and I'm going to show you guys everything. What's up, Scorpio? Hey, Lacey. So I was out all day. Oh, I'm so glad. So I was out all day and I did get my iPhone, but I hadn't hooked it up yet until today. And once I hooked it up, I realized that transferring all my stuff over was going to take like 2 hours. So I left the store. I left T-Mobile, and when I still haven't finished it, but I didn't download anything to my phone. Nothing. So I haven't been around all day. And I kind of felt like I was like naked or something. I was like, wow, I can't even check Facebook because I didn't want to interrupt where the content transfer people are or whatever. So I just left it alone. I still haven't fucked with it. It's kind of like you're comfortable with your old, kind of comfortable with your old. And so I decided that I wasn't going to deal with it. So that's where we're at. Investigator stalking me. Now she won't slide on that one. Ignore her. She's psychotic. Absolutely fucking psychotic. I wouldn't even bother. So, all right. You don't have to announce that somebody is live, so we can just not even mention it. So while I was out today, when I came back home, hey baby blues, when I came back home, I had gotten bombarded with some text messages about Toasty's live. So I want to address the lies that she told. Let me say this. There are so many things going on in this community right now that have nothing to do with me that I find it really, truly sad that all she can do is have content on me. Allie's nurse, what can I tell you? Is that all you wanted to say? Like, seriously, is that all you needed to say? Why don't you go over and tell her something? Have a good day. Anyway, so now I lost my train of thought. Okay. So I get bombarded with a bunch of text messages for the lies that were told. I'm not muted. You guys can hear me. From the lies that were told in Toasty's live. Hey, Winter Moon Ray. So why don't you guys go say something? I don't know. Voice, ask Molly why she's live. Why she's live 5 seconds after I went live. She had all day. So, oh, now you can hear me? Okay. So, lo and behold, people want to say that Toasty is legit, and people want to say that Toasty is honorable, and that Toasty is straightforward. And that's what people tend to believe, that she's, straightforward and she only spews the facts. And so I'd like to know why all she's done is lie about me. That's what I want to know. There is not one thing she told tonight from what I've seen that was truth. But that's typical for these channels that make money off my name, and they don't know when to stop. Can we stop talking about that? She does it to me every time. I'm used to it already. But that doesn't mean we need to keep discussing it. Any person that discusses it, you will get blocked, just so you know. I don't care. I know she's live. I don't need your opinions, so carry on. You will get blocked. We had no exactly. So, hey, Texas girl. All right. She's no, she's not. Toast is a habitual liar. Absolutely. I could not believe I'm just gonna keep blocking everybody. And I really don't give a shit. So I'm gonna say this one last time. Any single person that comes in here to tell me about Marissa will be blocked. Plain and simple. There's no questions asked because now I've said it 17 times. So I will say it again. If you come in here saying Marissa is live, you will get blocked. Got it? Thank you. Yes, I am, husband. So I love you too, Winter Moon. So brown noses go back over. Exactly. I don't care. So Toasty, let me start with the first screenshot that I saw. Hold on, let me pull. I had to restart my computer. I apologize. So I may be running a little slow over here because I have to reset everything. Like I had everything nice and laid out and I had to erase it. Hey, Angel Kisses, I had to erase it when I restarted my computer. So I apologize. Let me pull it up. Hey, Simone. All right. So the first thing I saw was this. She's using my picture, which is kind of funny because why don't you show your face? Why don't you allow me the ability to use your picture? Yeah, I didn't think so. So she says she lost her life perplex monetization. This is what she was doing during that time. What time? I still lost monetization. I can't reapply for that channel for 3 months. She did admit she got a strike for harassment and bullying. Okay, that's lie number one. At no point did I ever say I got a strike for harassment and bullying. And I'm going to prove that to you. I'm going to prove to you that I never said it. So bear with me one moment. Okay, this is the wrong channel. Oh yeah, I need this channel. Let's see. Okay. I did also hear at one point, I'm kind of going backwards a little, but I also heard at one point, correct me if I'm wrong, that she said that I turned off my monetization, that I didn't really get a strike. So I'm going to show you why that's not true. Hold on. Okay. Your channel is no longer eligible. You can see it's the not so evil candle lady. Your channel is no longer eligible to monetize. After reviewing your channel, we found it does not follow YouTube's monetization policies. What should you do next? Review our feedback. Our review has found that your channel contains the following: reuse content. Edit your channel and reapply for monetization after March 7th, 2022. Okay. So that doesn't show that I turned my channel off. And I'm going to show you the other channel as well, just so we're clear. So she can't say, well, you know, it happened on this channel or that channel, or I was talking about the other channel. I'm going to show you all that too. And I'm going to show you why it's the same on both channels. So, but the other channel I got back, and I'm going to show you all that too. But so this channel, I'm no longer eligible to monetize. Okay, let's go one step further. Let's go to dashboard. Active community strikes. I got a active copyright strikes. I got a copyright strike from the storm chasing back on 8/29 of a New Orleans hurricane thing. Okay. That's what I got a copyright strike on. When I appealed it, it was rejected. Okay. Now let's go to community strikes. This one was medical information. This was a long time ago. This one was the peeing incident, the peeing thing for nudity and sexual harassment, like whatever. This one was hate speech, not bullying and harassment, but hate speech. I have yet to appeal that. I honestly didn't even realize that was there. And I never looked at the reason why the community strike was there, but allegedly it was hate speech. I have never done hate speech, so I'm going to appeal that, and I will most likely win. I also realize that there's somebody going around making fake strikes because, yeah, that's not me. But Burnt Toast, you said that I got a thing for harassment, and please prove that because that never happened, ever, ever. I never got a strike for bullying and harassment, but nice lie. So please show me where I admit to getting something that I never even got. I'll wait for that. Yeah, thank you. So that was this channel. This was also rejected. I guess I don't know why, but it was rejected. So what I did was I chose to hide my channel, not hid. I chose to hide my channel. So whoever is doing all these fake strikes cannot fuck with me anymore because this channel is hidden. So there is rule number one. The first thing I want to address. So no, you're a liar, Burnt Toast. What you said was a lie. And I'm sorry that I'm the only thing that makes you any money in life. Because yeah, there's so many other things to talk about other than me. But I'm flattered that I'm the only motherfucking thing that you can even think of talking about. Because I support you basically. So that was this channel. The other things that I heard, hold on. Okay. She says, I think her reporting channels contributed to that strike from YouTube. Hey, Ladybud. Okay. A, I didn't get a strike from YouTube. B, I don't report channels. So again, you want to blame me for something that other people are doing, that's on you. But if you're so worried about I'm reporting a channel, you probably shouldn't use that as your photo if you don't want to get struck for bullying and harassment, because you open yourself up when you do something like that. So if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. Because someone that's afraid is not doing that. They're not putting a picture like that if they've been reported. So either A, you're completely lying about being reported, or B, I didn't do it because you wouldn't have put my picture up there, because that picture right there is bullying and harassment. Just saying. So don't run around saying how I reported you, because yeah, that's someone that got reported wouldn't do that. But no, I never reported you. Nice try, though. I don't know who did, but it was definitely not me. I don't have time to deal with reporting you or anybody else. You want to know why? Because I don't watch you. I don't care. I literally do not care what you have to say about me, Burnt Toast. That is how much concern you are of me. I literally do not watch you because I don't give a shit what you think of me. That's what you seem to forget. You make money off me. I don't make jack squat off you. I have 115 people in here. Why? Because nobody really cares about you. Nobody cares what you have to say. But what's happening is you're lying over there and some people are buying it. And you're trying to get people to turn on me with your lies. Why aren't you going after the real scammers of the community? Why aren't you going after a man who did what he did to to how he spoke to a woman last night, how he went after a woman? How come you're not concerned with that? I'm just curious, Burnt Toast. Why aren't you concerned with that? Oh, let me guess, because they're your friends? Gotcha. You never went after Diane. You're like a waste. You're just a waste of a creator. At least Wendy V puts her hand in everything. You don't. You're like a joke. And believe me, your thing is gonna, every time you lie, I will go live with the truth because I'm sick and tired of people like you lying about me and nothing gets done. Like if I say something that you have a problem with, then I don't care if you talk about it, but you're just blatantly lying for content. I mean, really, that's all you're doing. So that's point number 1. Let me go to the next thing. Hold on. I got to switch back channels. And I also know that in the past, when I would roast somebody, I would be loud and I would be cursing and everything else. I've changed my ways. I'm not doing that again. So if that's what you're expecting, you're not going to get it. Kitchen is closed. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know I had a copyright claim on this channel. The copyright has been released. Okay. All right. On December 14th at 7:16 a.m., 7 days ago, your channel is no longer eligible to monetize. Learn how to reapply. From YouTube to me. During a recent review, our team of policy specialists carefully looked over the videos you've uploaded to your channel. Intrepid, we found that a significant portion of your channel is not in line with our YouTube partner program policies. As of today, your channel is not eligible to monetize and you will not have access to monetization tools and features. Please go to your monetization page to read more about this specific policy our specialist flagged. We know it's tough news, blah, blah, blah. They then said that's why you'll be able to reapply for the partner program in 30 days. Okay. For some reason, they gave me the option to do some kind of video that would take them 14 to 30 days to 14 to 30 days to reenact or whatever. And normally I wouldn't show you my whole email, but like I never use this email. But just to show you that it's not anything I copied and pasted or nothing like that. So, I'm crossing every T and dotting every I. Okay. Then I got on December 16th, hi, Intrepid. We're happy to share that your YouTube partner program appeal was successful and your channel can now monetize again. Our team carefully reviewed both your content and your video appeal. Your appeal helped us better understand how you create videos, your content strategy, and your channel's brand. Thanks for submitting an appeal and for your patience while we reviewed it. We realized this was extra work for you, and we appreciate your help in improving our review process. Thanks, YouTube team. It took not even 2 days. Hey, Lindsay, it took not even 2 days. And I made the video, and then it was redone. I got it back within 2 days. So at no point, so I'll take an apology for that I shut down my monetization and not that I really was shut down, because that shows both channels. We have even said there was someone that made an account using your name, etc. There's been a couple of people that use my name. The people that have gotten notifications that YouTube, that my monetization was paused, there is the proof. What I don't know is why somebody is going around lying about things they know nothing about. I'm still waiting. I think it was that crew that said that Sloan was going to go live and say how he had never signed anything and he had never worked with me and he never this. Her and a little buddy over there had this whole thing that he was supposed to come out and say it. I'm still waiting for that. Another lie. Everything this girl says is a lie. And normally I don't catch it because I tell people that send it to me, I don't give a shit. But when you're going to sit there and lie about me, yeah, I'm going to finally say something. And here we go. So, yes, there was no I didn't do anything on my own. I didn't shut down my monetization. I didn't admit to having a strike that I never had. Let me go back one. Let's cover the basics too. Hold on. So I found out here. By the way, never look into getting a loan from somewhere that's not a bank because they fucking harass you. I've gotten so many emails from all different people from like the same online thing that I looked into. Save yourself a headache, don't ever do it. Where was it? Okay. So I got a content ID claim on my video, doxing versus protecting yourself and true supporters. As the content in question has not been made publicly available by its provider. I don't know what that was. But that was on December 4th. Then on December 6th, good news, copyright claim on your video was released. I didn't even know that existed. So I never admitted to having a strike for harassment. I've never gotten a strike for harassment. I will never get a strike for harassment. Out there supporting business profit on their name. Exactly right. And that's it. There's really nothing else. Oh, this is a scam. What's this? I don't even know what that is. So, is there anything else? Hold on. Oh, I see what that is. Yeah, you can delete it. Is there anything else that she said that I need to counteract? Because so far I've combated every lie she's ever had. So, or at least the one she tried to preach tonight. Oh, I also want to address something to Psycho over there. So Psycho over there, and we all know who Psycho is. Psycho over there thinks that her and John and Burnt are just the cream of the crop. Can you please tell me on what planet you live on? I'm just curious. Because you have a man who does nothing but talk about women and will never address another man. You have Burnt, who's a liar. And then you have you, who's psychotic. So, and who needs like serious mental help. I mean, you sound like you're like 75. No joke. So I'm just curious why little old me, not even relevant, not even important, why you care so much to spread these lies. I could think of 10 other people that to talk about. Like, and you know what's funny too? These people want to talk about, me because it brings them money. Video with Natasha Cooper brought me over 11,000 views. Why would you want little Peterlo me with 3,000 views? I'll wait for that answer. I mean, go after a real scammer and get thousands upon thousands of views. Why come after me and be happy with 2,000 views? Because you're a pussy? You're afraid? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. You're just afraid. Because you're not a real, that's what real creators don't do. Like, you're just fake. All of you are fake. Not you guys, them. Hey, Uck. Can someone tell in chat? Tell you what, hun. Tell you who I'm talking about? Investigator 911? The psycho? I am sorry to say, but I have the best Patreon in all of YouTube. I don't care what anybody says. I have the most amazing support, and nothing will ever change that. I may not have millions of Patreons, but the Patreons I do have been with me a long time, or they're new, and they are just amazing. I'm going to have a private stream for that. Oh, did you, Lindsay? I haven't even been on it. I've been so busy trying to get candles out. And then one, they gave me 2 addresses, and I don't know which address is the right one. And I wanted to get it out today. It's a big order, but they gave me 2 addresses. So I wrote them, I called them, I got nothing back yet. I'm like, no. And I love you guys too. I'm going to do a private stream for Patreons. Probably tomorrow. But I just don't understand why people are, I mean, you got, it's allegedly. This is allegedly, because I can't say for sure that it's true. I can only go by what I'm hearing through the grapevine. But I hear through the grapevine that, like, Just Angel had multiple lists and Sarah had multiple lists. How come nobody's calling that out? I'm not doing it before then. I'm just curious why nobody's calling that out. How come that's all in silence? How come Whiskey OG, although it was epic, Whiskey OG goes after and screams at multiple women and nobody calls that out? Why is that? Instead, you're worrying about lying about my monetization, which you are wrong about, just like everything else you say about me and you're wrong about. Why am I this important? I know they are, Perp Squad. And I'm not saying anything against Sarah. I don't know what's going on. I literally do not know what's going on. Breaking the silence, I'd rather look like Keith Richards than what you look like. Sorry. Just saying. Anyway, how come nobody's calling this out? Laughing at that cat. Oh my God. Oh, which reminds me, Pugs, if you're listening, Pugs. I got a message for you, Pugs. Hang on, I got to pull it up. Pugs, you want to hear this. You definitely want to hear this. Hold on. All right, Pugs, I got a message for you. So last night, I had uploaded the video from me and Pugs fighting to an old Making a Murderer friend who Pugs was actually speaking about last night when she said, this person hates me and outed me and everything else. So I got a little message. And Pugs, you definitely want to see this. She says, OMG, you can screenshot this and show it to her. Greta, was the one who was behind the fake Craigslist selling puppies prank call. A person who I will not name called her house after I gave them Cindy's number, which Cindy gave me. The Craigslist idea was mine alone. I will take full responsibility. The person who called used an app and the number came up as a Florida one. You were living there at the time, so she assumed you were behind it. We got a good laugh out of that one since you and I didn't get along at that point. It was the gift that kept on giving. There was never an actual ad. It was just a silly prank call. I love how the story has evolved to a call to a rescue. I don't even know which rescue she's involved with, and if I did, I would never screw with any rescue, being a diehard animal lover myself. Cindy, get help. This was at least 5 years ago. Stop playing the Fox trauma victim. It was a joke. Get a grip. Seek help. Then she said, I can't believe she's still going on and on over it after all this time. You need to get me on panel with you two. It woke my husband, and he said, what the fuck is that junkie going on about? Thanks for the early morning laugh. So, Pugs, I think that, hey, whistle down. I think, Pugs, I think we should reiterate, and I think you should come on panel with me. I really, truly do. It doesn't matter, Bonnie. They were blocked. So let me go. Did you guys all see what happened last night with Pugs, or you guys didn't see it? And Alex, I said allegedly. I said I did not know. That's exactly what I said, that I did not know. I'm only going by what I heard. We already know she had 2 birthdays, so it wouldn't surprise me if she had 2 lists. So just saying. I think her real birthday is coming up, actually. Because I'm saying I could show you what I uploaded if you guys want to see it, for those of you that haven't seen it, so you know what we're talking about, because it was actually really funny. Pugs is a trip. Pugs claims to know the Blythes, but calls Grandma Grandis, knowing she hates being called that. I don't even like saying it. I don't like the Grandis. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and
fucking recording, you stupid bitch.
So you recorded me?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why would you do that?
You apologized and said, I misunderstood.
I don't remember that. What are you doing recording phone calls?
I will be there. I will be at Janie's house. Guess what?
So when I get to
I do know them.
So Pugs, when I get to Wisconsin, are you gonna come to my meet and greet?
I'm sorry?
When I get to Wisconsin, are you gonna come to my meet and greet?
No, I will meet you in Barron.
What?
I'll meet you up there. Let me know when. Yes, I am. Bitch!
Barron, Wisconsin?
Cunt. Call Jeannie and ask her. I also know Chris Larson.
Oh, you can't hear me.
Laura, you're a whole fucking piece of shit.
You can't hear me.
Call me out. I'll meet Marissa up there. It's 4 hours from me. I will make a fucking fool of you. Get here.
Barron to where?
Get there. Barron, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I know where that is. Barron to where?
And it's not in Barron. It's just south of Barron.
Yeah, I know where Barron.
Where
Where
you
you
going,
Pugs?
Well, Pugs,
Get
can I ask
here,
a question?
Laura.
So 4 hours away puts you in Chicago from the north side of Wisconsin.
I'm in fucking Wisconsin, you dumb shit.
Really?
Well, I was
Really?
Yeah, but you're gonna meet them somewhere 4 hours away from where you're at, Pugs.
You're
She's
ending up
saying
in
it would be in
sweetheart.
Chicago.
Do you think it's all that hard of a drive to
Oh my God, I don't know what I'm dealing with
well,
right
you
now.
are. It
A
is
whole lot of
it's wrong.
churches and bars, right?
is it really a hard ride to drive west and go see a friend? Laura, get your fucking skank ass up here. I will make a fucking fool of you.
Hey, Pugs,
Marissa
I'll
knows
come
I'm
up
not
there.
lying.
I'll come up there.
Pugs, I'm from good old Appleton,
Marissa
Wisconsin,
knows
sweetheart.
I'm not
I've been
lying.
all over that state. Actually got kicked out of most of them for playing.
Marissa knows I'm not
machines.
lying. That I know the lies. I have never met Candace.
I
There
haven't
we
had a
go.
fucking private
I've never
conversation
seen
with
her.
you in fucking years.
I know Rosie. I know Jeannie. Jeannie. I know Brandis.
Where are
who's
they
like
from?
the weirdest person on the planet.
Where are
I
they
know
from?
something about her.
Ken. I know Chris.
What did you say?
Larson.
Where's Summer's body?
Get
What
here.
church do they go to here? What church?
There's Roses.
Here.
So I don't think it is the same impact if you can't hear me. So should I go to Wendy V's video so you can actually hear what I'm saying? Hold on.
Body.
Whoop.
Get
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
who you talking to?
So is it true your best
Laura.
is with Grandis family?
Laura, shut your pie hole. Marissa told you I was a cop.
No. I told John you were a cop. You told me you were a cop. Did you forget?
Yeah. We talked about it, you stupid bitch. Marissa, you do nothing but lie.
Okay. I'm not a cop.
Are you friends with Grandis' family?
Excuse me?
There's screenshots.
Alicia
You said
and
you were
Oni were
besties.
on the phone when I asked you why you told people I was a cop. You told me you made a
Bitch,
mistake.
I didn't tell anyone you said you were a cop. I said you weren't.
Yeah, you stupid whore.
people.
What the fuck? Whoa.
I never told you my sister worked up in Barron or wherever it is.
Are you drinking again, Pugs?
No.
Are you just taking pills again?
I told you I know Jeannie Claus's family via my brother-in-law. You are a whole lie. Marissa, I never told you I was a cop.
You
I
did.
have it on fucking recording, you stupid bitch.
So you recorded me?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why would you do that?
You apologized and said I misunderstood.
I don't remember that.
Hey, does Brian's have the actual audio? Not the audio. Does Brian have the visual? Or is it just voices like this? Because the rest of the panel was hysterical.
When I get to Wisconsin, are you gonna come to my meet and greet?
No, I will meet you in Barron.
What?
I'll meet you up there. Let me know when.
Aren't you friends with Rose's family?
Yes, I am.
Okay, see, I told you, Molly. Of course you are a pug. He does have the visual version. All right, let me go to Brian's. Does he have the whole thing like I had? Yeah, he's got the whole thing. Hold on. No, he doesn't. He doesn't have the visual either.
Jesus.
Hi.
This family.
Laura, shut your pie hole. Marissa told you I was a cop.
Marissa.
No. I told John you were a cop. You told me you were a cop. Did you forget?
Yeah. We talked about it, you stupid bitch.
Pugs also sent me an email telling me that she was a cop a
you
long
do
time
nothing
ago.
but lie.
I still have it.
Okay.
Said she's
I'm
a
not a
former
cop.
police officer.
Are you friends with Grandison family?
Excuse me?
There's screenshots.
Alicia and Oni were on the phone when I asked you why you told people I was a cop. You told me you made a mistake.
Because you told people you were a cop, and I've got the email to prove it, Pugs.
Laura, you stupid whore.
People.
What the fuck?
That's very hard.
I never told you my sister worked up in Darren or wherever it is.
Are you drinking again, Pugs?
No.
Nope.
Are you just taking pills again?
Nope. You always say
I
no.
told you I know Jeannie Claus's family via my brother-in-law.
I've got some emails from Pugs that are just ridiculous.
You are a whole lie. Marissa, I never told you I was a cop. I have it on fucking recording, you stupid bitch.
You told me
But
you
you
were a
recorded
former
me?
police officer.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Why would you do that?
You apologized and said I misunderstood.
I don't remember that. What are you doing
You
recording
go to
phone
Darren.
calls?
I will be there. I will be at Janie's house. Guess what?
So when I get to
I know them.
So Pugs, when I get to Wisconsin, are you gonna come to my meet and greet?
I'm sorry?
When I get to Wisconsin, are you gonna come to my meet and greet?
No, I will meet you in Barron.
What?
I don't even know where Barron is.
I'll meet you up there. Let me know when.
Are you friends with Rose's family?
Yes, I am.
Okay, see, I told you, Molly. Of course you are, Pug.
Bitch,
Barron, Wisconsin. Friends with everybody.
Jeannie, and
Every
Asper.
high
I
profile.
also
She
know
also said that she was
Larson.
told me that she was friends with
Garrett,
the
stop drinking.
Laura, you're a
Avery
whole fucking piece of shit.
family.
Why? Because I call you out?
I've got these emails.
Tell
Pugs.
me
I ruined your little bubble about what a
yank
perfect life you are.
Marissa up there. It's 4 hours from me. I will make a fucking fool of you.
Okay, I'd like to see it, Pugs.
Get here.
Wait,
Barron to
Get
where?
here.
I can't wait.
Here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I know where that is. Barron to where?
And it's not in Bern. It's just south of Bern.
Yeah, I know where
Get here,
Barron.
Where you
Laura.
going, Pugs?
Well, Pugs, can I ask
Here,
a question?
Laura.
So 4 hours away puts you in Chicago from the north side of Wisconsin.
Don't even.
I agree with you. I would like Brian to show those emails. But that's how I met Marissa. I met Marissa because Pugs was going around telling everyone she was a cop. And I was like, no, she's not.
I'm in
Don't do that.
fucking Wisconsin, you dumb shit.
Really?
Now, mind you, she thought Whistledown was me. She thought Marissa was me. She thought everyone was me. So she's talking to everybody thinking it's me.
That's what she
What?
did. This is the dumbest
You're gonna
woman.
meet them somewhere 4 hours away from where you're at, Pugs.
You're
She
ending up in
saying they
Chicago,
would be in
sweetheart.
Chicago.
Do you think it's all that hard of a drive to
Oh my God,
drive
I don't know what I'm
west?
dealing
You
with.
can't walk. You probably can't drive, Bug.
Churches and bars, right?
Is it really a hard ride to drive west and go see
I
a
think that's
friend?
what
Exactly,
Bug needs.
John.
A hard
Laura,
ride.
get your fucking skank ass up here. I will make a fucking fool of you.
First, you gotta make a fool of yourself, right?
I'll
Come up
that
there.
line.
I'll come up there.
Pugs, I'm from little Appleton,
Marissa
Wisconsin,
knows
sweetheart.
I'm not
I've been
lying.
all over that state. Actually got kicked out of most of them for playing.
Marissa knows
The
I'm not
machines.
lying.
Marissa knows you're not lying about what?
That I know the lies. I have never met Candace.
I
There
haven't
we
had a
go.
fucking private
I've never
conversation
seen
with
her.
you in fucking years.
I know Rosie. I know Jeannie. Or I'm sorry, Jeannie. I know Brandis.
Where are they
who's, like,
from?
The weirdest person on the planet.
Where are
I
they from?
know something about her.
Then
What happened to Summer?
I know Chris
What did you do?
Larson.
Where's Summer's body?
Get here.
What did they go to here?
Get
What's your
here. Get in your fucking piece of shit car that's spray painted with no door panels.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden I have a spray painted car with no door panels. That would be tough to drive. And I have to tell Volkswagen that I have no door panels and spray painted car. I can't wait.
And
What?
get here.
right?
I have a fucking Range Rover.
Yeah.
Not you, Marissa.
Liberty, back off.
Laura, get here.
Laura's
You
got a nice
tell
little car
me
too.
when.
Fucking insane, you drunk fuck.
Yes.
Right.
Fucking
And
you.
Pugs has all these friends
There's a church
that speak recovery all the time, and nobody's gonna give her intervention on this.
It won't work.
Pugs. I'm from Appleton, Wisconsin. Where are you from?
I am in the Two Rivers area.
She's too drunk.
So you're in the Two Rivers area, really?
Yes.
She's too drunk to remember.
Clearly.
Laura, shut your fucking mouth, you goddamn
I'm from the Fox
See, I hadn't said one word.
Valley. I'll put it that way.
Figuring her.
I
Fox
actually like
Valley.
the Fox Valley. I love them all.
Okay, the mall was shut down. So there you go. Strike one.
Well,
Shut the
I did
fuck up,
love them
Laura.
all. I haven't been there in a while.
Of course not.
Fuck up, Laura.
Last time I was
Laura.
there, graduation dress.
Laura,
I'll
I'm
make
gonna tell
a
you about
fool
stuff
out of
tonight.
you.
Why don't you? You sound like a skank lady.
She is.
No, I don't blow people for coke. Laura does that.
Excuse me.
What?
Hey, Laura, I'll go get some coke, okay?
For that one.
How do you know I don't do that for a hobby, lady?
Exactly. You left me
What
out.
do I do for a hobby?
Yeah, but Quinny, that's not a flipper because if you're seeing them in those chats, you're in those chats too. That's not what a flipper is.
Rescue pugs. How do you like that?
She rescues Pugs. She ain't never had a Pug.
Cindy, Cindy,
Pug.
Cindy,
You pug.
Cindy.
Oh, Summer's family.
Cindy.
Why not out here
Cindy.
for Summer?
Hey, Cindy. Cindy,
What?
what do you think of Violet?
I'm sorry I didn't hear you. They're talking
What do you-
over you.
What do you think of Violet?
She's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Hey, Pugs, what do you think about
Hold on. I want to get back to what did she say? What did I
And you know what? Anna's
Your little
gorgeous
people
too.
for
Thank you, Pugs.
Well, I'm not
Well, Laura, I don't have
Show
any
you
Coke,
my
but I got a
two.
2-liter bottle of Pepsi.
Did you just say show you your toot?
Hey, Bridget, what's up with your cat? What's up with your comment there, Bridget?
Marissa, If you come up here, I will meet you. I will absolutely meet you.
Oh, go up there, Marissa.
I'm sorry.
He's gonna
People are
mute you.
talking over you. I could be at Jeannie's house, yes.
This girl drunk called my mother. Swear to God.
Laura, shut your fucking mouth and go snort more coke. Not to Chicago and suck dick.
What
I
on
don't
earth?
want anything to do with
The
you.
disrespect is so real.
Mute this bitch.
No.
No, she's talking about
I'm
herself.
trying to have a decent conversation with Marissa.
Let's try to have a decent
You
conversation.
said my ass. You're on the whole panel.
You just screamed it.
Not some cunt.
What a fucking idiot, man.
Marissa, when are you coming up here?
I don't know the dates yet, but it'll probably be in January.
I was laughing.
Would you please call me and let me know? I will meet you there.
Absolutely.
And I will introduce you to Janie and Chris.
How's your
She's talking about Jamie Kloss. You know, the girl that was kidnapped.
husband and your son doing?
My son is doing very, very, very well. He moved into an apartment a couple days ago. My husband is going in a nursing home. Very, very, very bad. Thank you for asking.
Now it's silent because I'm like, do I say something rude? Do I go after her? Do I just sit back and say nothing? It was like this awkward silence and nobody knew what to say.
Got it.
You have my number.
So does my mother.
Why?
Laura, you stupid bitch. Brian St. John gave me that number, you dumb
She
fuck.
called my mother. I'm not kidding.
I never gave her that
Brian
number.
My mom was like some
John.
crazy whack job from you.
Brian St. John gave me that
But
number.
Brian St. John,
If you
you
weren't
called
such
my
a
mom.
two
He didn't make you call it.
shit whore.
I never gave her
He
that
gave it to
number.
you.
I don't know her number.
Call it.
In my personal life, Pugs. Why is that?
Hey, Laura, how about calling me and having other people
You're
call me?
often invested in
How
my
about calling
personal
my
life, Pugs.
fucking rescue?
This is what she's talking about. That the letter was written. That I got blamed for.
And saying that I'm selling
You're
drugs?
awfully invested
Well,
in
how
my
about
personal
calling
life,
me
Pugs.
and saying, oh, do
Hello?
you have any pugs for sale?
Pugs, you're awfully invested in my
Go
personal life,
love
Pugs. I
me,
think you
eat
love me, Pugs.
shit.
I think you want to be me, Pugs. Me,
And I have a quick question real quick.
You even want my mother. Person
You
on
called
earth.
my
You have
mother.
nothing. You have two
You
baby
called-
daddies. You're a whore.
What? She's gonna know everything about me.
Say
Yeah.
that close to
You
Christmas.
have
That's
nothing.
mean.
Anyone with two baby daddies, you must be a whore.
Listen,
I have
don't
a
talk about
husband
any
and
kind
I
of
Please say a prayer for Pugs.
have children. I have
so much
four
about me, Pugs.
grandchildren. I own my car. I own 100-acre farm.
What?
What do you
No,
own?
don't. Pugs, you're a
Nothing.
liar.
She's lying about
You're a
all that.
liar.
Shit, you stupid bitch.
Pugs, you're a liar.
She is a liar.
What is your
We
problem?
are
I'm
And for
I'm a
someone
liar?
that doesn't, Pugs,
I'm
for
a
someone
liar?
that doesn't like me.
I'm
you
a liar?
awful
Yes,
lot.
you're a
I'm
liar.
a liar.
Yes,
And
you're
when
a
you
liar.
How about
We
the
just
Ace
make up.
Hardware we own?
Excuse me?
How about the Ace Hardwares we own?
Pugs, I'm not in a pissing match with you. Yeah, now she owns an Ace Hardware store. Okay. I have
Because
nothing
you're
to
a
prove to you. You obviously have a lot to prove to me.
down Barbie. And you
Pugs, go
fucking
play
take
with Barbie
Marissa.
dolls, Pugs. Go
You
play with Barbie
take
dolls, Pugs.
Marissa. You're using her
Pugs,
to
go
get
play with Barbie
something.
dolls, Pugs.
Shut up.
Everybody uses me. I'm used to it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that, Marissa.
It doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm used to it.
Really?
I don't think you are, but it just just for further, a lot of people do use me. And you weren't the first. Laura started her channel way before me. Way before me. So,
She may have. Ask her why she got kicked off of Facebook. Ask her how
Who the fuck got kicked off of Facebook?
Beat the shit out of her with her screenshots.
She's talking about the girl that texted me that had called her.
What? How we read the truth.
What?
Of her.
Pugs, what are you fucking rambling about? You're lying.
Shut up, you stupid.
Nobody is off
She won't remember it in the morning, Laura. Don't worry.
Holy shit, you just keep lying.
That's what she does.
Danny's gonna.
Should I go on like blogs and read the truth about your custody battle?
The truth is out there.
I still have
You
it.
fucking
You
moron.
fucking
The
liar.
truth is out there. You can fucking look it up. It's public records. You fucking
I have all of it. You dumb bitch.
It's Pugs. You don't have jack shit.
I have
You
all of
have
it.
nothing but
I-
drunk
We
alcohol
read it.
and pills.
You dummy.
All you have is
Melissa,
alcohol
will you
and
please
pills.
mute her?
That's right.
You
Okay, let me just clarify this for a second. What was going through my mind at the time is, Pugs, why are you stalking me? That's first of all. Second of all, why would you have all of my custody information? I mean, it's public record. Anybody can look at it. But why would you have it? That's what was kind of weird. And that's what I was getting at. Like, why would you even look at it? Like, why do you care? And then for her to keep going on how I have all of it. Why? Why would you have all of it, Pugs?
have
I don't want to
and
have a
pills.
kissing match and yelling.
You have
I really
alcohol
don't.
and pills. That's all you have, and then your delusions.
Would you please mute her? I don't want to have
No.
a kissing match with her.
I'll mute you.
Come to
take another drink,
Wisconsin,
Pugs.
Laura.
Go take
I
another
dare
drink.
you.
Go
I will
take
have
another
the
drink,
fucking
Pugs.
cops waiting for you.
Let's go see a Packer game.
Drink, Pugs.
Why do you gotta bring the cops into this if
Go
you
and take
offered
another
her to
drink,
come?
Pugs.
Time for
Go
bed,
and
Pugs.
take another
All right,
drink.
I'm out of here.
Fucking liar.
Go to bed. I tried to have a talk with you.
Go to sleep.
Sorry.
That's right. Go to
I
Go to bed.
apologize.
Go to bed.
I'm tired. I'm
You're drunk
Take
and
a
on a lot
shower.
of pills. Go to sleep. It's fine. Go to bed. I forgive you.
no, we're going to the hospital. I have to take him.
You need to.
Get her, Laura.
Impatient.
Just call
Sorry,
an Uber.
I
then.
have to take my husband. The thing you don't.
Why would your
have.
husband? I've had two of them, Pugs. I don't want another one. Thanks.
Good, Laura.
Please don't drink and drive.
You're married to one for convenience. Oh wait, you married him to get.
God damn, you know a lot about my life,
You've
Pugs.
never lived with a fucking
Wow.
kid. You
What
stupid
else do
bitch.
you know about my life, Pugs? For someone who doesn't like me, I don't know.
I
jack
know
shit
everything
your
about
life.
your life.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, I gave it to
I
her,
know
Laura.
everything about
I
your
gave her
life.
everything about your life.
Laura, you have a stalker. Damn it.
She
No,
wouldn't be first.
she doesn't.
No,
Yes,
Quinny.
She does.
Fucking piece
You know
of
everything
shit.
about her.
Everybody on
I'm
Facebook
just
found everything out about her.
She really doesn't know anything about me. She
Marissa,
makes it up.
Give me a
She is
call
making
when
shit
you're coming
up,
to
yeah.
Wisconsin. I will. I'd love to meet up with you.
I'm driving her, so now what, Pugs?
I'll bear spray you, you stupid cock sucking bitch.
God.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't we talk about our friend like that? Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Are you mad?
That don't mean no damn thing.
Marissa, don't drive in the car. It
I'm not
has
driving.
only one
I'm not
door
driving
panel
to
and it's
Wisconsin. I
painted.
fly. I don't like to drive.
And
I-
she's not going to drive.
Let's skip all
They need
Wisconsin
to get
together.
Laura, what's her problem with you?
Good night.
Oh, I know her from making a
And
murder. Call her
beautiful
out.
Pugs. I'm happy you showed them to me. They're absolutely adorable.
I've called her out a bunch of times. She don't like it.
She's a liar.
What round is it?
Don't drink and lies.
Aw, she left. Aw, poor Puggy, she left.
And that was it. She got off panel. So all the newbies are really serious. Like, no, Laura, you have a stalker. Yeah, because Pugs, this whole thing came out. I know. And how come nobody's calling that out? Why isn't anyone saying anything about that? Oh, I wonder, because you won't make money off that. I gotcha. I get it. So no, she's not Molly's buddy. So the story behind, and by the way, I looked to see what Molly's live about. Molly's live about she's live about Summer Wells case. I if she was live about drama, that's a different story. But she went live about Summer Wells, so I don't care about that. Pugs is telling me some of the. Oh, hold on, I'm not up to date on here. Let me refresh. Okay, John is answering you like he's there. John or Brian? Pugs a lie. She makes up stories, but if it's your first time meeting her, you can get sucked into a lies. That is true. That's definitely is true. I said Z boring. Jim Pugs admit to. I don't know. Did she? Is she the one that called the airport? I don't know. So let me tell you though, the best live ever, I mean the best roast ever, goes to Whiskey OG. I'm sorry, but he had the best roast of 2021. I understand some people are mad because, it's a guy, and how dare a guy. Okay, Jackie, I'm just saying, people were saying it like she did a drama stream. If she did a Summer Wells stream, I can't say anything. It's totally different. Lindsay, I have no idea. Hey, Tyler, I have no idea. But Whiskey OG gets the drag of the year. And as I'm saying, I know that some people feel like, a guy shouldn't go after a female, but it was classic. Absolute classic. And I don't know. I just thought it was one of the best draggings I've ever heard. He did better than any girl out there. And are you saying I'm boring? No, I'm not saying you're boring, Hound. Why would I say that? Tired of seeing certain other person, and so are a lot of people. I don't know. They aren't saying JC. Yeah, they aren't saying about JC going after women. They egg them on. Absolutely. They run their mouth. Because they're all friends. So as long as they're friends, it doesn't matter what's done. It's not a gender thing. The sooner people can put that aside and start looking at people as humans, the better. Well, what I mean by that, Tyler, is a lot of people want to use men shouldn't go after women or anything like that. A lot of people use that. The drag of 2021. It's true. Did you hear it, Scorpio? Whiskey is who he always was. He never liked skin. Thank you. That's another thing I want to say. I'm glad you brought this up, John. So there has been some talk that I've heard, and I think Whiskey was leaning towards this, kind of leaning towards it by saying, whoever raised money for a lawyer. I never raised money for an attorney, ever. I know people think I did because I had said I will use this money towards an attorney, but I never, ever once said that I was raising money for attorney's fees. Not once did that come out of my mouth. Again, what I did say was that I will use this money to get an attorney after the second CPS call. That I did say. Because of Corona, there was nothing a lawyer can do. Gave me money back, done. There was nothing anyone can do. It is what it is. But I never, ever said, which reminds me, I have to do a donation. I never once said that there was a that I was doing a fundraiser for whatchamacallit, a fundraiser for a lawyer ever. Every single thing that I have raised money for, I have been as transparent as glass. I have never scammed, despite all the bullshit. I have not, yeah, but I've been, people have told me, Jess, or people have said, well, what about this? What about that? You know, even like the Disney stuff. I planned on taking the kids to Disney. Things fell apart. It didn't work. And I told my people that immediately. So everything that I have raised money for, I have been transparent. Another thing I'm going to do right now while I think about it, so I don't forget. Hold on. I started a lupus fundraiser on my candles. Lupus Foundation. It was a $5 per donate. Hold on. I know that a lot of people don't even know about this channel. Other amount, 55. Does your employer match? No. All right. Wow, this shows your address and everything. Hold on. So I started a donation. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It's not done yet. Process. In order for your donation to be submitted, you need to click process button. Process. Okay. Oh, what the hell? All right, this is what it sends you. It says, Laura, we're extremely grateful for your gift to the Lupus Foundation of America, support, blah, blah, blah. Oh, there it is. Whoop. All right, hold on. It shows my whole address and everything. But when you scroll down, my gift was $55. And I have to thank, I was like, oh my God, they have my federal tax ID. But that's theirs. And you can see that is what was donated. So for anyone that has lupus, I made a lupus candle, and I had promised the donation $5 per candle. I just kicked it off the other day, and there you go. I just made the first $55 donation because I am transparent like that. Show me another creator that does that. I would love to see it. I have done it for every single fundraiser that I have done. So I'm just so sick and tired of people comparing me to someone like Natasha or Diane or any of them when I have been transparent as glass. When I donate, I do it on a live. I do it nightly. I do it, if there's a lot coming in, I do it nightly. Sometimes I'll wait a couple of days. This was 2 days ago. The reason I do it like this personally is, yeah, you could still order it. The reason why I do it personally is because I don't want to have to lay out $500 at a time. So it's much easier for me to put in 50 or, 100 or something like that. But the lower it is for me to donate, the easier it is. So that's why I do it this way. And then I'll post the receipt. I actually have to post on my other channel. But the sub named Lupus with the 2 purple hearts, they had asked me to do a lupus candle. And that's how this whole thing started. So just like with St. Jude, I couldn't drop $1,000 in one shot. So I did it this way. You know, I would donate 100 here or 200 there, or, you know, wherever it came in. Would have loved to have one of those receipts from Diane. I know, John. So yeah, so that's done. Oh, it shows that here's a good receipt. There you go, $55. And it even gives a tracking code and everything if anybody wants to look. That's how I do fundraisers. And so that's why when I get compared to people that don't do shit, that don't donate shit, and that don't show anything, yeah, don't ever fucking compare me to those kind of people, because this kind of stuff is what I've always done. It's easy. I do it right on a live, John. I've always done it like this. And yet I still get compared to these scammers. No. And this isn't new. Like, I've been doing it like this from day one. Because like I said, I don't ever want to have to lay out $500 at a time, because most likely I never have $500 at a time. So when I do it like nightly or, you know, every other night, as long as it's like over 50, I will drop it and done. So like I said, I don't know why I get compared to these scammers who are like, well, I don't need to show you anything. We don't need to show you anything. I'll be honest, I don't even know what lupus is. I was like looking through the website. I just know it's purple. But I was looking through the website. Hold on, let me just save this. Lupus donation 1. I love you too, Kim. But I always get railed for being some kind of stalker. I mean, not a stalker, to being some kind of scammer. And I'm tired of it. Because like I said, I literally show facts. So there's that. So yeah, so that's the latest campaign is lupus. But like I said, I don't know much about lupus. But that's the thing, John. And yet people support her. Nobody says a word about her. It's crazy to me. And, you know, then they're all like, oh, whiskey has changed. Whiskey hasn't changed at all. The only difference is he's talking about me less. That's it. Exactly, Scorpio. Facts don't lie. And when I can, I'm going to absolutely show the truth. Then again, it's the usual suspects that are yeah, the ones that support the scammers, Adrian. Excellent point. Excellent point. Unbelievable. Crazy, crazy. So I am waiting for wax, by the way, because I have no wax at the moment. And I ordered more last night on a rush delivery. Hopefully one of them will come as soon as possible, because I am completely out of wax. And that's that. But I have a couple more orders to get out, and that's all. I have 3 orders that I can't get out before Christmas because I don't have wax to make it. There's about 12 candles. So I did get something special though, which I'll show you guys when I'm on camera, once I get wax in. But I got a new kind of tin, the metal tins where they actually breathe underneath. And I got new wicks in that I'm hoping I love. And I got a pumpkin spice that's really good. Are you going to be causing trouble since no wax tonight? No, I'm going to be cleaning. my house looks like a bomb went through it because it just does. I have been cutting and doing stuff all over the place and, boxes everywhere. I got so many boxes everywhere and open, and I'm just trying to get all these candles out and done. And my living room looks like a disaster. Plus, I got to open some of the Amazon stuff today came. So I got to open it and I got to wrap it and bow it. I'm so glad, Ladybud. Do you have cookies and cream? No, that I don't have. But if anybody likes beach scents, like coconut ocean, someone asked me to make some and I found a scent that I have. Coconut mango. It really smells like you're at the beach. Actually never heard of cookies and cream. I'm actually winding down a lot of my scents. I have way too many scents. No, my dishes are done. I got a dishwasher. Can I tag Intrepid Candles of Instagram? I took pictures. Absolutely. And that's another thing I want to address. Okay. All right. So I heard some people talk about some bullshit about my pictures, my camera work, blah, blah, blah. Let me explain. I am not a professional photographer. I was using a Samsung Note 10 Plus to take my pictures. It's the main reason why I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max is for the camera. So I expect my pictures to increase heavily, but just understand that I'm not a photographer. I know nothing about photography. Most candle people, after they hit a certain level, then they will hire a professional photographer to do their pictures. So when someone's talking about, how, oh, your pictures are so beautiful, I'm not a photographer. That person is. So keep that in mind. Like, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to photography. I'm just taking pictures the best way I can. I don't understand shit about lighting. I don't understand, I understand what works, what doesn't. But my pictures will get better and better. But just understand that I don't know how to do pictures. Thank you, Ladybud. I think that the pics are fine. I'm also a professional photographer. Sweet. I'm trying to get better. Like, if you look at it, I've definitely come a long way. I haven't done anything with the new iPhone yet. So here's my Instagram. I think I'm getting better, though. So these are the new packaging. I love them. They're just so expensive to ship. The thing is not that expensive. The shipping is so expensive. My cats broke my old one. Ouch. That beach candle sounds like it would be. It really does. It smells like the beach. Hold the shutter halfway and tell. Well, I'm gonna play around with the iPhone. But I think my pictures are getting better. Right? This one's a little off. Oh, that's the lupus candle. My fluffer. Gotta put Buka in there. I do. I think they're getting better. International, it depends. The international shipping really depends on what you buy and how much you buy. But you see, like my pictures from then until now, I think I'm getting a lot better. Like this is a great picture, in my opinion. You want to get wax melts? There you go. Like you can tell my pictures have definitely improved from back here until now. Like labels have improved, wax melts, pictures have improved. There's a big difference. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me about the wax melt. How come it's higher to do the monthly? Because you're not paying for shipping. I pay for shipping. That's why it's higher. I don't think they're so bad. I like this one. I like that one. So sub up to Instagram, Intrepid Candle Studio. You do all, I do all of it myself. Everything. I do have horoscope ones. Sherry Lynn, you didn't see the horoscope ones? I got a ton of horoscope ones. That's actually one of my best sellers is horoscope. Thank you, winner. And people think I make a fortune on them. I honestly don't. I really, like, everyone tells me every year in business, you raise your prices a little because until you're where it should be. So that's what I keep doing. What's the subscriber button on your page? That is to subscribe to Mail Site. Hey, Rad, I'm going to do a Patreon meeting tomorrow. So everyone, if you're on Instagram, like my Instagram. And that's it. I don't really have much else. But I also am excited to kind of play with my phone, download some stuff because I know nothing about iPhone other than like the iPhone 4 when I worked for Apple. So that's another thing I'm doing tonight. Anything good happening to Donna, I learned that the hard way. I definitely learned that the hard way. And there's lots of good things stirring and working, but you're right. I would never say it publicly. Nope. You know, and that's the other thing. Hey, Des, that's the other thing. All of the donations that I've done, how come nobody ever acknowledges that? How come nobody ever says anything? You know, all the haters, all my people that want to make videos about me, bashing me every day. Come on. How come you don't talk about any of the good shit? Burn told said a lot of rubbish about your business. And guess who told her? Megan, the scammer from Diane's channel. What do you mean, Donna? How would Megan know anything about my business? And why would Burnt Toast even know it? And I bet she never apologized after she found out Megan was a scammer, right? I bet she never once apologized to her. Okay. I know, Donna. And that they also went live. They went live saying, and Sloan's gonna announce how he's not working with Laura. I'm still waiting for that announcement. Yeah, sure enough, Burnt and your buddy. I'm still waiting for that. Let me know when it happens, because you lied to everybody, but carry on. And I don't know if she got in touch with him or not. But I'm just wondering how, if she did, where's the announcement you said he was making? Because it's honest, exactly. It goes against their narrative. I just want to know why they're not talking about, the real scammers. I know it's all rubbish. Of course she never showed proof. She doesn't have any proof. Just like she went live today with rubbish. She totally went live today lying. Because that's what she does. She lies. She didn't get, you know how I know she never spoke to him? I'll tell you how, Donna. Because I didn't reach out to him. He reached out to me. He found me through Save Robbie. That's how he found me. And so when she said that I reached out to him, I knew it was bullshit. I knew that she never spoke to him because he would never say that. Because he's the one that found me. So for her to say that was a blatant lie. And that's when I rubbed my hands. I was like, wow, she is a liar. That's what I'm saying. So once she said that, I knew that she never spoke to him. Because he literally found me from Save Robbie. He watches Save Robbie. Robbie didn't know that. I was like, you have a secret admirer. And I'd never told anybody until, all the haters were saying how they contacted him and blah, blah, blah. That's when I announced it. And then he was going through a lot of personal shit. He was moving and he just put everything on hold. But that's when I announced it, when, and Robbie didn't care. But yeah, that's how he found me. He was watching Save Robbie and he was talking about one of my candles. And he reached out to me and I answered. So, like I said, once she said that, I was like, wow, this girl is full of shit. Because I posted his original letter in Patreon. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You guys are never going to believe this. You're never going to fucking believe who reached out to me. And that was months ago. He's a procrastinator. I tell him that. I know. That's what I'm saying, Donna. There was no inside information. She's a fucking liar. A blatant liar. Exactly. Yeah, trust her. She was lying. I can prove he reached out to me. I still have the email. She is a fucking liar. An absolute liar. I never reached out to him. I didn't watch him, so there was no reason for me. I wouldn't have picked him. I would have reached out to somebody that I actually watch. I never watched him. But I checked to see if it was really his email when it first came in, and I wrote him back. I was like, is this really your email? He said, yeah, it's really me. I said, oh, okay. I get a lot of haters, so I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if someone was fucking with me or not. But no, it was him. What goes around comes around. You would think. But yeah, I never, ever strike anybody. I don't have time or patience. I don't care. You want to run your mouth about me? Go right ahead. But burnt toast, you wouldn't be the person I strike. If I was going to strike somebody, it wouldn't be you. Sorry. There you go. Report crimes. Oh, exactly, Donna. She'll never address it when they lie. But like I said, that's how I knew she was full of shit. And I told everybody that. I'm like, she's lying. She's not in touch with him because he would never say that. The reason why I sent him all those candles was not to get his business, because I was showing him different scents and different vessels. That's why I sent it to him. I was the one that told him I wanted to send him stuff. I can't believe she got info from Megan the Scammer. She ran those lies and never correct. Of course she didn't correct herself. I think it should, because it creates problems for all of us when it bleeds down. What does? Well, you want to see the original letter? What do you want to see, Hounds? I got no problem showing. You want to see it? I don't care. Hey, Coffee. There's so much pain going on in the world today, and yet people try to inflict more on others. Well said. He always opens fan mails on his videos. She was shady when she told her audience that she had proof but couldn't show it. That's true, too. Of course she couldn't show, because it was bullshit. Like I said, her saying, I knew this, she was lying the second she said I found him or that I reached out to him. Nope, sorry. Now I know you're full of shit, because that never happened. I haven't reached out to anybody yet. But everyone's so concerned with what I do. Well, that's not true. I did reach out to someone, to 2 people after that. Because the idiots in our chat will believe it without question. I mean, hell, they're the same people that support Diane. But it's like I'm the one person that always seems to have to prove something. And that's why I said, you know what? I know the truth. My people know the truth. I don't give a fuck. You want to lie about me? Go right ahead. But now it's to the point where they just lie for no reason. One win. She lied about me. I'm not leaving her alone. She did a whole live lying about me. Plain and simple. She shouldn't have lied about me over and over and over. And what is our channel? I didn't know what our channel was. So you and Diane now have our channel? Gotcha. I don't even know if that's the real one. It's not one? Okay. That's a fake one. Let me see if you can get this, though. Nope. Oh, yeah, it does have go to channel. I see it. Yeah, 7 subscribers. It does work. You got to click the 3 dots. Once you click the 3 dots, you can see if it's a real person. They have our channel and they're doing what I said they did from day one. They never really split. Yeah, it was fake, though. That was a fake one. They don't normally go live on Wednesdays anyway. But it is. That's funny, though. It does work. I tried it on Molly's. It didn't work. But yeah, just click 3 dots. Go to channels back for creators and mods, I think. I don't know if they ever really split up anyway, Coffee. I'm not convinced. But honestly, it's not my problem. I've given up on that whole charade. Psycho was over there today saying I threat. Who? We should have a Christmas movie night? You don't have that option? Maybe just as a creator has it? If you click the 3 dots, what happens? It's not the first thing that pops up? Watch, I'll show you. Go to channel. Hey, Yarn. Yeah, Yarn. I'm leaving it up. See? Not everyone has it yet. I guess you're not cool, Anastasia. Some have it, some don't. That's interesting. You're just not cool like me. I'm going to put you in timeout. No. I guess you guys just aren't as cool as me. Burnt toast doesn't know which side of butter is spread on. Too bad, so sad. She's just a liar. She's got to keep up that money train. So let's lie on Laura to keep up a money train. Hope you like the IG post. Let me check it out. How do I see who... How do I see who mentioned me? Oh, damn. Anyone watch Selling Sunset? Brett Oppenheim was dating Chriselle. Why? I don't know. Jason, I mean. I don't know what side I'm on or who I support. I just want to be around people that don't scam children's cancer charities. It will never be okay with me. I agree. I didn't know they were dating. She's way better looking than him. I mean, she's beautiful. He's ugly. I mean, he's rich. Look, like, why is she with him? He's a dork. And she's beautiful. He's gross. No, she has money. She's a multimillionaire herself. I don't know why she's with him. He's rich, but he's ugly. And why date your boss? Mo and I love you tonight. Lizzie the SD. All right, hold on. She is rich. She's the best real estate agent they have. Lizzie. The Esty or the Westy? Yes, she is. You know nothing, Lindsay. I found Lizzie the Westy. Lizzie. Well, there's a Lizzie the Westy, and it's a little Westminster. I have seen the whole thing twice, Lindsay. Lizzie the... There we go. This account is private. How's anyone going to see it if it's private? Silly. I requested. You know, it's funny. A bunch of Diane's people came up. YouTube has done nothing to them. I agree. Won't they be surprised? Yeah, what are the new terms? Does anyone even know? Because I didn't see anything. I know they change. They change every year, but I'm not really seeing anything. I don't like Mary. Aw. You want to see her post? She got a package. Define bullying. Bullying is subjective. It really is. Wow, you're beautiful. My daughter's got that earring too. The bull in her nose. They did that. Yeah, they did do it last year. Man, Diane went on your channel yesterday and said she never scammed anyone. Kick her off next time she lies, please. Yeah, she won't. They all kiss Diane's ass. They need Diane. Yeah, she said, I never scammed. Don't call me a scammer. How dare you call me a scammer? But notice, Donna, she waited until Whiskey got off before she said, I'm not a scammer. Why didn't you say anything when he was on? I thought that was so strange. I'm like, now's the time to say something, Diane. She never did. It was so weird. Why did they need her? They needed Christmas gifts lists. I don't know. I really don't know. Exactly. They all forgave Diane when she announced doing wish list. Damn right they did. I just don't get it. And you know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing that I don't get it. Hi, Miss Dorky. Amanda said she can never forgive Diane. She can as long as there's wish list involved. You have to understand, though, Mandolin is a follower. Mandolin will do whatever her friends tell her to do. So if the crowd says go one way, she's going to go that way. Has anyone seen Thank You Next at all? I don't go to their chats. I was just wondering if anyone has seen her. Because in the chats that I've lurked in, I haven't seen her at all. People don't change that much that quick. People may change, but it takes years. I agree. But even Diane, here's my thing. If Diane wants to come back, let her come back. Diane, there's nothing we can do about it. These people want to accept Diane, great. Then accept Diane. But tell me why, if I breathed wrong, they called me out, literally. How come none of them are calling out Natasha, who's actually kind of a bigger scammer than Diane? How come nobody's calling it out over there? But they want to talk about me. They want to talk about Marissa. They want to talk about this one. How come they're not calling out Natasha? Just curious. Anne spent years lying to a close friend, pretended she was high and mighty, and now she's back and swears like a sailor. Oh, does she swear like a sailor? I really haven't watched her. I can't stand Diane. She even lied about having a cat. She would talk about her cat Coco that doesn't exist. I thought she did have a cat. I'm confused. Have fun, hounds. But whoever said it before about Wendy being bullied into being friends with her again, I believe that. I do. But then again, I give credit where I probably give too much credit where I shouldn't. Because if they came after Natasha, she would bring up their past scams. That's a good point. If she wants to come back, fine. People have to just realize who she is. Radical acceptance. She may be fun for laughs, but if anyone... I don't even think she's good for laughs. I don't see what's so funny about her. I think she's boring as fuck. I guess my thing is I want someone that talks with me, not at me. I would never talk at you guys. Like, I even heard Natasha doing that on Granny's Watching's clip. Like, she was like talking like down at her chat. If you ever go to another channel, like I'm a mod on another channel, I'm a sub on another channel, I'm a member on another channel, like you don't talk at your subs. They're your support. Like, you talk with them, not at them. I don't know. That's just how I am. Then you got, Weinstein over there, which I'll never understand. But okay, carry on. And then the latest is fucking the Glera. Why is the Glera up everybody's ass? Like, dude, nobody cares. She berates her chats. Good word. I couldn't think of the word I was looking for. I just don't get it. People are just weird. Oh my God, Lindsay, you saw that? So I don't know how many of you guys know this. It's kind of funny. So Natasha literally, like, her chat wasn't working with her and they were like talking in chat or whatever. She's like, if you guys don't stop, I'm turning my chat off. Don't warn me. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn my chat off now. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, and people still watch her. Blows my mind. John scares you? The only thing that scares me about Weinstein, Donna, is none of us talk about him. And yet he makes videos daily. Like, go back to true crime, John. Nobody cares about your drama. I just don't get how you can talk about somebody so much who never talks about you. I can't imagine. Like, what a lame ass dude you are. And there are guys that have gone after him that he doesn't say a word to. It's really sad. Do you see her kick off the pastor? No, I did not. Everything they do evolves around these questions. Could this make Laura look bad? And two, will it piss them off? Exactly. It's crazy. John scares no one, exactly. He's very insecure. Very insecure. One of the most insecure men I think I've ever seen. He does go too far. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that, Lindsay. I did hear Natasha's been giving me some shout outs lately. I never understood that either, what Tiff Kashi meant. I don't know. I don't even think Tiffany ever knew what that meant. Yeah, J-Mac owned John. John never responded. Exactly. Never said one word. But let's go back to Laura, Tiffany, and Molly. Like, dude, sit down. Nobody cares. But as long as these haters eat it up. But somebody definitely is going around striking. That's a fact. You should ask YouTube to look into it. But again, if you're so worried that it's me, then stop making videos about me and you don't have to worry about it. But no, I'm not striking it. I don't have time to strike. I would have to watch you to strike you, and I don't watch her. Who's Weinstein? He's a loser. But I'm gonna get going. Lindsay, I'm gonna give you the link for Patreon right now. I'm gonna check it out. Laura, eat a dick in her accent. Thanks. Oh, that's what she said to me. Laura, eat a dick. Oh my God, Donnie's horrible. Horrible. Exactly. He's the greatest everything. He even made a video I saw. Someone sent me a screenshot. I don't remember the name, but it was some kind of screenshot that it was like, this is why big creators hang out with me. Like, ew, who are you? She probably got that idea to claim it from that person who came in a few days ago saying you struck them. People aren't original. I don't know. But I don't have the time or patience to strike anybody. And people yell at me. Patreons yell at me all the time. Why don't you strike them? Strike them. So I said, do you know how hard it is to fucking strike someone? I don't have the time or the patience. I got better things to do. You want to fucking make videos about me? Go right ahead. Just don't lie. When you're blatantly lying, I got nothing for you. Stop lying. I've said some crazy shit over the years. So you don't need to fucking just make up lies. But just like anything else, these people are afraid their money train is going to crash if they don't talk about me anymore. What are they going to do? How are they going to make money? It's ridiculous. He does think he's special, but anyone that talks like him is just so insecure. When you have to constantly prove that you're better than somebody, you've just proved that you are beneath them. That's what people don't understand. That's a fact of life. I don't try to prove I'm better than anyone. You either believe me or you don't. That's all. I spoke to someone I met him in real life. She said he was uncomfortable and breathed heavily over her. Ew. I agree with that. Ew. You know, I know my faults. There's other people on YouTube like 1 million. Exactly. Like 10 million. That's what I'm saying. There's so many better people to talk about than me, Tiffany, and Molly. Well, maybe not Molly. Molly likes being talked about. She don't care. You can talk about her all day long. But I'm telling you that I told Marissa that her and Natasha need to fight. I got like 11,000 views on that video. She laughed. So I'm telling you, guys need to go at it. That's the only, that's what, exactly. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, all right, but I'm going to shut down. I got to start wrapping. I got to find wrapping paper. 100 million, exactly. So I will see all you beautiful people tomorrow. Patreons, I will definitely do a meeting tomorrow. I want to thank you guys personally, and that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. And like I said, I would have gone live on my other channel, but it's hidden and we couldn't erase trolls or anything. So I was like, all right, I have to unhide it, but I don't want to unhide it because that's it. I am coffee. I got stuff to do. I haven't even eaten yet. I'm hungry. But I will see you guys later. And if you saw my house, you know why I have to start cleaning. It's not even so much cleaning. It's organizing all the boxes and all the new stuff and organizing that in the candle room. And I found a desk that it's not available right now. It's out of stock in both online and in store, of course. So hopefully they'll get it Thursday. And that's it. So I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. I hope I cleared up any lies that these idiots want to tell. Because once again, I will clear up any lie. Again, we donated $55 to Lupus Foundation and Toasted. Keep my name out of your mouth, please. But no, I did not strike you. So on that note, you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys later. Peace.